Hello friends, welcome to Python video series. In this video tutorial, we'll talk about the scopes of variable in Python. So first of all, let's talk about what is a scope. A variable is only available from inside the block it is created. This is called a scope. And there are two types of scope in Python. First is the local scope and second is the global scope. First of all, let's talk about the local scope. A variable created inside a function belongs to the local scope of that function and can be accessed inside the function only. So let's try to understand through an example what is local scope. So here I'm going to create a method, right? It's called my fun, and here I'm going to create a local variable data. I'm just going to assign value 100 and I'm going to print this data inside the function only. And as you know that in function you have to call explicitly, right? And if I run this program, then you can see output is 100, right? So this data has been declared inside the function, so accessibility of this data is limited to this function only, right? So if you try to access data outside of the function, it is not possible at all. If I try to access outside of this function, then it is showing an error. If I try to run, then you'll see the error. It is throwing name error and saying that name data is not defined, right? Python is not recognizing what is data at all in global scope, right? But within the method it is recognized. Now second thing is that if you have a function inside a function, right? This is a function. Inside the function we can, of course, we can define another function. Let me define another function, like I say my inner function, right? And if I define a inner function, if I try to access this data, then this is possible, right? Because this method is starting from here, from statement 1 and over here, right? So within the method body we can access this data, right? So this method, inner method, which is defined inside this outer function only, and that's the reason we can basically access this data inside the function, even inner function, right? And of course we need to call this inner function as well, else there is no use, right? So I'm going to call this guy, and if I try to run, then first of all we are calling this function, and function will print this data as 100. Again inside this function we are calling inner function again will print 100. Let me show you. So if I run, 100 is printing twice, right? So that's how we can define a function inside a function, and inner function can access local variable, right? Now let's talk about the global scope. A variable created in the main body of the Python code is a global variable and belongs to the global scope, right? So a variable created outside a function, even you can say, is a global and can be used by anyone, right? So let's say I'm going to create a variable outside the function, and name intentionally I'm giving 200. What do you think? Now I have a global variable and local variable with the same name. Then what would be the implication? Do you think any implication will be there? Right now, if I uncomment this code, then there is no error, because here I am trying to access the global data which is present over here, right? So if I run, then here you can see the first print statement is printing local data, second print statement is also printing the local data, but here I am trying to access the global variable data which is getting printed 200, and that's how you can see the output, right? So here when we talk about the so here thing is that if you operate with the same variable name inside and outside of a function, Python will treat them as two separate variables, one variable in the global scope which is outside of the function, and one available in the local scope which is inside the function. These things you have to keep in mind. So still Python is able to identify this data which is inside the function which is local variable, and data which is outside of the function which is global variable, even though in spite of giving the same name, right? But thing is that let's say I would like to use this global variable inside the function, then how I can do that, right? So to do so, you have to use a global keyword. Let's say I would like to modify this global data inside the function, then how we can do that? So for that you have to use a global keyword. I would say global data, that's it. Now whenever I write global data, and if you use data inside the function, that is going to modify. So now if you look into this source code, I'm calling this function, right? And function first line I have given global data, means it will recognize as a global variable which is declared on the top of this program, right, in this file. So now this global data is going to modify as 100, right? Now it will print 100, right? And of course when we call inner function, it is also going to print 100. But what about this global variable? It is also going to print 100 now. Earlier it was printing 200, because when you say global data, then this data is going to modify, right? Now let me show you. Now here you can see even global variable is also printing as 100. That if you comment this code, then again global variable is going to print 200, because now if you do not use global data, that means this data which is inside the function and data which is outside of the function will be treated as two different. One is as a local variable, another is a global variable. Let me show you. So here you can see now it is treating two different scope. But if I give global data, then it is just catching this global variable and trying to modify. That's how basically works when we talk about the variable in local as well as global scope. I hope you understood. So that's all I wanted to discuss in this video tutorial, guys. I hope you understood whatever I wanted to convey, and thank you so much for watching this video.